Hello, everybody. Just want to thank you for coming to this meeting of the most important people on the planet. Like, guys, we're so important that I cannot even begin to tell you how important and influential that we are. Like, we're so important and influential that like even our farts matter. Like, have you smelled our farts? They're fucking amazing. That's how much we matter and how important we are and how amazing and how important our decisions are. I mean, the decisions we make are super important to the world. We really matter to the world and to the grand scheme of things. And I just want to thank you all for coming to this meeting of us to let you all know that our new initiative has been a huge success. We have completely rid the world of gun violence. Gun violence is gone thanks to us and what we've done. It's gone. Children don't even know what guns are anymore thanks to what we did. Like they hear the word gun and they don't even hear the word gun. No one speaks that word. I shouldn't even be speaking it right now. I'll call them bang bang things. So yeah, the bang bang things are gone. They're gone. They don't exist anymore. And it's all thanks to us. We did it. We did it. Like, because we took them out of all of our cartoons, all of our shows. We no longer made any form of bang bang things in toy form at all. We completely got rid of it, and because we did it, we changed the world, and now the gun violence is gone. Sorry, bang bang thing violence. I shouldn't even do that. Bang bang thing violence is gone. No, it doesn't happen anymore. Kids are unaware of it. They've never heard of it, and it's all thanks to us. We did it. So I just wanted to, have this little meeting, sit down with all of us, and congratulate us, give ourselves a pat on the back because we're awesome. We're super awesome and we're great, and we really really fucking matter. And all the things that we do really matter to the grand scheme of things in the world. We make real change. We're not just a company here to entertain people. That's not our only purpose. That's not all we do, okay? All right, we matter. We do really important things. We're not just the equivalent of a juggling clown at the circus. All right, we're not here just for the mass populace to say, "Hey motherfucker, entertain me." Entertain me, I'll give you some money for it, and other than that, shut the fuck up. That's not our only purpose in the world, okay? Our purpose is to make real change and to do things that really matter and to make ourselves feel like we matter, and that we are really important to existence beyond just providing people with basic entertainment. That's what we're about here. And I would just want to let you guys know, thank you for coming to the meeting. We did it. Gun violence. Oh, sorry. I keep screwing it up. I'm sorry. Bang bang thing violence is gone. It's gone. It doesn't exist anymore. Bang bang things don't exist anymore. Children are completely unaware of them, and it's all thanks to us. What's going on, everybody? I hope you enjoyed that little bit I just did there for you. I'm doing this video because I was watching more other people's YouTube videos about the upcoming Three Jokers figures from DC Multiverse by McFarlane, and who was it? David Display's Model Behavior was talking about this Red Hood figure, and he mentioned that he comes with the crowbar, but he does not come with any guns because Warner Brothers has now banned guns in any and all form from all of their shit. There's no more guns. Warner Brothers Looney Tunes, Elmer Fudd and Yosemite Sam no longer carry guns. They're not going to make toy guns in any form, whether it's like an actual toy gun that someone can hold and like Nerf gun type thing. They're not going to make that, and they're also not going to make little gun accessories to go with like figures and stuff like that. So personally, with this figure that you see here on the screen, I kind of think that the crowbar versus the guns, we already had a Red Hood once that came with guns. I think this is more along the lines of Todd just trying to give us more accessories. I don't really think this is super influenced by the whole no guns thing, but I do find it weird, and like it was this thing that introduced me to this concept. I was unaware that Warner Brothers was doing this, and so I did some research, and it turns out it's true. This article is courtesy of toyfarce.com, so head on over there if you want to read the full article. But yeah, it's happening across the board. Any product that is associated with Warner Brothers, you can see he has gun holding hands, Constantine here, like with the trigger finger extended. Any no guns. It's definitely supposed to be like he's shooting guns, but he has no guns. Yeah, any any toy, anything associated with Warner Brothers characters, Warner Brothers properties can no longer have guns. It's kind of ridiculous. So I think this is just like an extreme example of Warner Brothers, trying to feel important in this day and age with all the socio-political issues going on in our society. I think it's Warner Brothers just trying to drag a little bit of the spotlight their way, trying to put themselves in the light and be like, look how awesome we are, look how progressive we are, look how great we are, we got rid of guns. You're not doing shit. You're not doing shit, Warner Brothers. Kids are still going to learn about guns. They're going to see it in other TV shows. They're going to see it with other toys. Yeah, all you're doing is you're making your product shittier. Like, look at all these characters here that had guns. Like, you're just you're hurting yourselves. You're not doing anything for the world. I know you think you are, and you're over there just like sniffing your own farts and thinking they smell good. You're not doing shit for the world. You think you are. You're not that important. You are the equivalent of a juggling clown at the circus. You exist for my entertainment. So just make me shit that entertains me, and in exchange I'll give you some money, and then we can have nothing to do with each other beyond that. That's the entire relationship that you need to have with mass society, is just provide mass society with some entertainment. Other than that, shut the fuck up. So yeah, this sucks. This really sucks. It's gonna make the toy line shittier. That's just the fact there. So yeah, unfortunately, that's a real thing. I've said this before. I said it recently in a video I did about the new He-Man show. Watching violent movies and TV shows, whether it's live action or animated, doesn't matter, and playing violent video games and playing with toys and action figures and having them fight, punch, kick, shoot, stab, doesn't matter. Doing all that stuff, it does not turn people into violent human beings. It does not. There are millions upon millions upon millions of people in the world, billions even, I would argue. They grow up, they watch TV shows and movies that contain violence, even gun violence. They play violent video games. Most of them include gun violence these days. Like, the most popular game with young people these days is Fortnite. What the fuck do you do in Fortnite? Yeah, a portion of the game is building a fortress. What's the other, 90% of the game? Shooting the fuck out of other people in the game. So, yeah, it's just entertainment. It's just entertainment. It's just a video game. It's just a TV show. It's just a movie. And it's not corporations or Hollywood's job to fight this issue. It's when it comes to young people and stuff like this, it's the parents' job. It's a conversation that the parents need to have with their children about, hey, this violence that you see in this game or this TV show or this movie, this is a work of fiction. This is not an example of real behavior that you are permitted to exhibit in reality. You are not permitted to act like this. This is just a work of fiction that's made for entertainment. It's not meant to inspire real behavior. You're not allowed to act like this. It's a conversation parents have to have with kids. I don't know where this bullshit with corporations and Hollywood, it's coming from, where they're like, well, you know what? If the parents of America won't do the job, I guess we'll just have to step up and be the heroes. No, shut the fuck up. You guys, you're not doing shit. You're just here to entertain us. So just do that. But anyway, that's my little tiny rant on that. Really sad to hear. Fortunately for me, the only kinds of Warner Brothers related products that I really am into collecting and buying is DC superhero stuff. And unlike Marvel, the DC characters who use guns are few and far between. It's mostly villains with a few anti-heroes here and there. Like, if we take another look at that picture here of this is a toy display of Warner Brothers characters and toys and figures that somebody put up in protest of this decision. We've got 1, 2, 3. That's actually, he doesn't even use a real gun, really. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You got about a dozen DC characters, really. There's some that are not pictured here, but overall, in reality, you've got about a dozen DC characters that would come with guns. And I already have enough extra gun accessories for toys and figures in a big bucket upstairs. This is not going to affect me too terribly much, but going forward and for future toy collectors and stuff like that, it's going to make the toy lines less appealing overall. Like, like the perfect example is that Grim Knight Batman. Like, hey, Grim Knight Batman. The whole premise of this character is it's Batman who uses guns, but we're not going to include any guns with the toy. It's like you guys were like, hey, how can we make how can we make a figure, a toy, a collectible toy with a lot of money making potential, but then totally have it suck? Here it is. You guys found the way. Good job. So yeah, you're all morons. I hope that there's whoever's making this decision. I know in my skit I said it was Warner Brothers executives, but like whoever's making this decision, whoever made this call, I desperately hope that there's somebody above them at the company that can just fire their ass and undo this. But we'll see. Anyway, that's my little rant on this. Let me know what you guys think. Get a conversation started down below in the comments. If you like this video, please hit the like button. Check out some of my other videos on my channel. Maybe subscribe. And other than that, I will see you guys next time.